Alright, so this is the ramen place Liz told me to come to. She reckons this is the best ramen in Fukuoka, and therefore there's a chance that this could be the best ramen in the world. Now I trust Liz. Our ramen tastes are pretty similar. The thing is, of course, every person is a little bit different, and so, you know, I'm not going to say that our tastes exactly the same, but generally if she says it's good, it's going to be good. So let's give it a go. すいません。はい、純豚骨バリカタお願いします。はい。以上です。ありがとうございます。So Liz reckons I get the jun tonkotsu. That's what I ordered. I got barikata men, which is really hard noodles because I like it that way. はい、ありがとうございます。すみません、この店の名前はどうやって読めるんですか？Mamenya. ありがとうございます。Oh, it smells like tonkotsu. It's been a while since I've had tonkotsu that smells like tonkotsu, but I mean, that's signature Hakata style. Looks Hakata. Let's take a look at the ramen, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, I've been really spoiled in Tokyo. I have found some pretty good tonkotsu ramens, but I mean, like I said before, Hakata is the home of tonkotsu ramen. Time to see if this is as good as Liz reckons it is. First up though, I'm gonna try the soup. This is good. This is good. All right, let's put this fucker on. Holy shit, this is good. All right, let's get at the noodles. Oh wow, this is great. This is fucking amazing. Oh, this is so damn good. Like, wow, holy shit, this is good. Liz knows her shit when it comes to ramen. She really knows her shit when it comes to ramen. I think it does need a little bit of garlic. Liz reckons the sesame really sets it off. I'll give it a go. Me, I'm a fan of garlic with tonkotsu. That's just me. Wow, this is good. This might be the best Hakata ramen I've ever had. Best ramen in the world. I need to have a few bites before I decide that one. This is so good, like, wow, this is just wow. Halfway through the bowl, what do I think? Does it take on Taizen in Akihabara? No, I'm afraid it doesn't. Why? Because it is typical Hakata ramen. It's not a bad thing. Hakata tonkotsu is unbelievably delicious. But at the same time, it is also very traditional. It is It's a style of ramen that is well known and one can't really deviate too much from it. Taizen in Akihabara isn't bound by those constraints. They don't have to keep to an area-specific style of ramen. God damn, this is good. Sorry, what was I saying? They don't have to keep to an area style specific ramen, and so they're free to really just do whatever the hell they want. But this place, Mamenya, is by far the best Hakata style ramen I've ever had. Sure, it's only the third bowl, second shop in Hakata proper that I've tried. So it's entirely possible there are other shops out there. I mean, I've walked past a few that looked really appealing. So there could be other Hakata style ramen places that are better than this, that Liz hasn't eaten at yet, that might appeal to my particular taste just a bit more. But sadly, I don't know when next I'm ever going to come to Fukuoka, so I honestly have no idea when I'm going to be able to explore and find out what some of the others taste like. Oh god, this is good. Sumimasen, kaidama dekimasu ka? Barikata onegai shimasu. This is such a good ramen, like wow, just it just gets better and better and better with each bite. In the most famous tonkotsu ramen city in the world, Liz, who's a big fan of tonkotsu ramen, has had a hell of a lot more of this stuff than I do. She lives here. Azaimasu. And she reckons this is the best, and goddamn, it's good. Best Hakata style ramen I've ever had. So I just got a kaidama. And kaidama is one of those Hakata style menu options where you finish your ramen and you want more noodles because you still got a bunch of soup left, you get a kaidama. I asked for mine barikata again because I really like hard noodles. I cannot emphasize enough just how good this is. I mean, it's so damn good.
If I have to be critical of this ramen, it's probably the fact that it does taste better with garlic. It does taste better with sesame seeds. And so one could argue that it needed augmentation. The thing is, it doesn't taste bad without them. You can eat them and it's delicious without the sesame seeds and garlic. But you add the sesame seeds and garlic, at least what I do, and it just hits my tongue in the places I like that much better. Rokumonsen Shibuka, okay, that's miso ramen, it's not tonkotsu, but the flavors is perfect. Straight up, you don't need to add anything. But
come to think of it, I've never had Hakata style ramen ever where I haven't thrown a little extra garlic in. And so that just might be a me thing more than a problem with the ramen. Honestly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. The soup has got that strong tonkotsu stink, but it's not overwhelming. At first it's a bit like, ooh, and then once you're eating it, it's just, beautiful. It just sets off the entire meal. Just salted enough. It's not too salty, which is something that, is a bit dangerous. I find many Hakata style places in Tokyo, they stick too much salt in it. The noodles are thin, they're firm, they're white, they're delicious. The green onions are just there, add a tiny bit of flavor. Like, the soup itself isn't overpowering in any way. And so all the flavor comes through. which is something that a really good Hakata ramen does. It's a strong tonkotsu flavor, but it doesn't really assault anything else that's in there. God damn, this is a good ramen. I lack the words really to just fully describe how good that was. So good. I knew that ramen in Hakata style ramen in Fukuoka, in Hakata, is always going to be better than anywhere else. It's like Yokohama ramen in Yokohama. It's fucking amazing. But despite having had unbelievably delicious Hakata style ramen near Hakata station before, and despite Liz saying this truly was the best she'd had in the city, I wasn't really prepared for how good this is. You just gotta come here. There's nothing, there's no option. If you love ramen, you have to have a bowl at Mamenya. It's just that simple. This is straight up tier 1, just tier 1 all the way. My head wants another one. I can't fit it in here, I'm full, but god damn, I want another one. Mamenya, Fukuoka. Just come here, eat the tonkotsu. Give the other one a try. I mean, the Jun tonkotsu is amazing, but give the other one a try. Ow, this guy. All right, this is the Jun tonkotsu, which is what I had. Just give this one a go. It's got an egg in it. That looks good. It's black tonkotsu. Kuro tonkotsu. You know, come to think of it, knowing Liz's taste in ramen, that kuro tonkotsu might actually be the ramen this place has that I don't need to put garlic in, I don't need to put sesame seeds in, that might just hit the spot perfectly. And kuro tonkotsu might be the one to have. Which means I now have to come back to Fukuoka so I can have the kuro tonkotsu. Because, come to think of it, that's probably the one, isn't it? We're at Taizen, which is a ramen shop in Akihabara. It's not the first time I've ever been here. Not the last time I'm ever going to come here. I absolutely love this ramen shop. So far, I'm not saying... We're eating tsukemen. This is the first time I think I'm doing tsukemen with you guys. So, obviously the big difference is not ramen. The soup and the men. The soup and the noodles.